Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Rogue Storm number 1. It's written by Murewa, Ayodele, art by Roland Boschi, color by Neeraj, Menon, lettering by Travis Lanham. So this is part of Age of Revelation. Now, for those who don't know Age of Revelation, the basic story of it is Revelation, Doug Ramsey, is the heir to Apocalypse, and he has taken over the United States from the Mississippi East. There's been this virus that's been unleashed on humans. It turns them into mutants, or they might die. Some are immune to it. So there's this mutant nation, and the Age of Revelation, the stories and series that have come out are intriguing in that they tend to not have to do with the main story about Age of Revelation and like Revelation and clearly whatever he's up to. This is another example, another series, another issue that like feels like it doesn't have anything to do with the Age of Revelation. This is just a story as far as I'm concerned. It has to do with mutants, but like I think this is kind of the issue I'm having with Age of Revelation right now, is that like none of the stuff feels like it's really tied into the main story so far. So this one is Storm has gone nuts. It's threatening the world, and Rogue decides to take a team of Uncanny X-Force to go to take her down. It jumps through time a little bit. There's some like different time periods that are going on, and in the latest time period, Storm is alive and wants revenge. So the question is, what happened in Rogue's team's attack? You know, what's Storm been up to? Why did Storm go mad? What's the deal here? For those who've read Unbreakable X-Men, the whole Rogue thing is explained. It makes a lot of sense. Well, it makes about as much sense as you can get for a comic. But it's decent. It's interesting. It does try to add a little bit of emotional depth to this, considering Storm and Rogue's relationship, that they are friends. So yeah, like it's an interesting issue, it's an interesting debut. It's an interesting concept. I'm not completely sold on it, and I think the more I've been reading of Age of Revelation, like it is not the Age of Apocalypse. This is not some like holy crap action-packed storyline. It just feels like a whole bunch of disconnected series so far that aren't coming together, and maybe they will eventually. Maybe there's some giant thread that brings them all together, but like right now, as for first issues, I'm not seeing that thread, and to me, it's getting a little frustrated off of that. So yeah, it's interesting. Like it's not a bad story. There's a lot of stuff here that's intriguing, but I'm not totally convinced on this. I've committed to buying the first issues for all the series. I'm gonna still buy the first issues for all the series, but I don't know if I'll be spending the money to go buy a second issue. So let's go with that. Yeah. As I said, interesting concept, interesting like setup and all that. It's just an issue I think that's prevalent in so much more of Age of Revelation, and that it just doesn't feel like a connected story at all, and it just feels like a bunch of separate stories, and not even separate stories set in the world. This could be completely like set in something else. Like had nothing to do with Age of Revelation. Longshots is the same way. There's in the Unbreakable X-Men as well, like 3 different and Pioneer is maybe the one that was felt like it was set, but like 3 series out of the 5 I've read just don't feel like they have anything to do with Age of Revelation. They're set in the world, but they don't have to be set in that world. So I don't know. It doesn't quite have the magic that I think they were going for. You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code. Tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We've got some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. Just watching our video, support us as always, so thank you as well. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.